Have you ever hit the rock bottom? Hey Reshaper, hope you're doing fantastic today. In today's video I want to share with you what to do if you hit the peak of your social anxiety. You know, back in the days when I had social anxiety, first of all, it was really hard for me, and the only way that I get rid of the social anxiety was first of all get to Japan ASAP. In Japan I thought like, okay, nobody knows me, let's act differently. And I could actually kind of maintain it for 3 years. However, when some economic crash happens, my family, I had to go back. And what eventually happened also, when I was here in Germany for myself, I felt myself really bad and I hit the rock bottom. It was before I actually counted my coach, who's actually helped me to overcome social anxiety and also bring me into the world of personal development and show me all the tips and tricks how to actually tackle it the right way. However, it was before this very moment. But if you want to know actually how to tackle social anxiety, first of all, I want you to suggest to click the link above because this video might help yourself. And secondly is, because I overcome social anxiety, I made myself a mission to help people who have also social anxiety, 7 million people, to really break out of social anxiety and skyrocket their life. And if you're willing to be one of those 7 million, I'm a helping hand for you. What you can do is you can PM me, or you can go and just on my website and schedule a call with myself. I'm more than happy to help you. So Reshaper, basically it was before I was encountering my coach, and it was pretty harsh. And because first of all I wanted to go back to Japan ASAP. I felt myself really kind of frustrated. I tried everything, really everything. I go to everywhere and just tried forward the first month. And after I realized that the German system don't want you to go to Japan, Alex, you have to be here for longer than 1 year for sure. And you have to learn something new. And therefore, I just give in. Yeah, I give in and I really gave up on me. And first of all, what I did, I really kind of, how everyone says, if you really hit the rock bottom, then you have to hit the peak of social anxiety, then you have to really get rid of everyone and everything in your life. However, it has lasted for 1-2 months. And I tried to actually fight against it because I knew how hard is it to get rid of this really cave of madness. And what I did is actually, I did my research and so on, but I couldn't get rid of it. My mom said like, hey, you played Pokemon Go in Japan, didn't you? Yes. And they kind of forced me to go into the town and play it there. And I remember it like yesterday. It was like Tyranitar's race. We were standing there in the whole town. I was standing there alone, and I was just hoping that someone is appearing to the right and help me to knock him down. And all the social anxiety over the place, I felt really bad. And I knew that I had really no good friends here back in Germany. And Germany is kind of, when I'm in Germany, I don't feel myself comfortable like I felt myself comfortable in Japan. So what eventually happened is, he came here, the admin of our group in our town, and he invited me into the Münster's Pokemon Go brigade. And what eventually happened is, first of all, I was kind of excited and stuff like that. I could finally talk to people, and because it was really hard for me to talk to people in this very moment, because especially from those people who are new, but those people are more like, you know, the guy who is actually the admin entrepreneur, and I could kind of resonate to him and everything. I could really resonate, and to the other people too. And I went there and we played. And since then, I don't know all the 2,000 people, but more than 2,000 people currently know me because of Pokemon Go, because I got the authority, because I strike through and get rid of my social anxiety. So if you're willing to get rid of social anxiety, I want you to suggest to just install Pokemon Go, try it out, because currently you have raid systems, you have friends, and you can communicate, you can do battles and everything is so fun, and it's more like interactive. And the cool thing of Pokemon Go than other games, you go out and you explore where you are, you explore with other people, you go to other towns and events and stuff like that, and it's more fun. And you're walking, because you're walking, what eventually happen, if you have kind of problem with your weight, then you might even, it might be nice diet for you, a nice exercise. And another thing is, because you walk kilometers, you also, because you exercise, you get endorphins, or you get to fun, and it's all fun to do. So this is what I recommend to you. If you hit really the peak of social anxiety, you can block out for 1-2 weeks, but not for months, because it becomes worse and worse and worse and worse. And in fact, social anxiety is a fear, and every fear has to be treated. And how to treat a fear? You have to face a fear. And I face a fear in form of Pokemon Go, and now I am again out of social anxiety to get friends with other people and really kind of become more social, even I had social anxiety back in the past. Reshaper, I do this video every single day, so make sure it's notification, subscribe button, because the next video will be how to cool down from social anxiety when you have some money. Also, this channel is about personal development and also things like psychological tricks, how to tackle social anxiety, procrastination, and so on. Further on, I'm also doing a little bit with business, a little bit Facebook marketing. In the meantime, you can check these videos out, give me a like. And as always, do not let yourself pursue your passion now. See you in the next video.